home games coming fast and furious for the Warriors. Nuggets on the back end of a back-to-back in Denver in playoff position.
Pick and roll defense isn't great. Nikola Jokic doesn't want to come out to the perimeter and guard anybody, and they're usually a step late on the weak side.
McCaw's got to be more aggressive offensively tonight.
I agree. Shot clock at 5. And Draymond opens with the 3. And Clay, that's a great matchup. Draymond opens on Jokic. Monster game in Portland last night with 27. And the Joker opens with the wing jumper.
And he can all
those guys, 2 defenders go with them. You roll to the basket hard. You're usually going to get open layups.
Well-designed play out of the timeout for. We use him as
he really sees the floor.
Centerpiece of everything. Chandler with the shot clock at 5, and he drops into 3. And you mentioned Jim Wilson Chandler, he missing elbow jumpers now.
Jokic sealed him there. Got him on the top side.
The guys in the NBA have played in the G League at some point in their career. As Jordan Bell hit on the post-up, he doesn't normally create his own offense. KD stayed right with him, and Draymond was ready for that pass.
Well, he knew he was going to pass it because otherwise it's 3 seconds. And
the lob with the right hand.
You see that one coming.
Clay spaces out. Better corner 3, but McCaw attacking inside.
There you go. Be aggressive. You got the open 3, but you got the
open 3s attempted.
ISO post up here for Lyles, and Durant with a weak side help. I'm sorry, but you never saw Durant do this at Oklahoma City. I mean, his evolution as a defensive player since he...
Millsap.
Well, Coletti had to look. 49% on 3s for Trey Lyles.
He can definitely knock down a 3 ball. Got some versatility. Went to a good school, too, Kentucky.
On 3, and Bell with the rebound. Iguodala, Nick Young's first playing time. Oh, Nick on the other end.
Nicely done.
Now everybody's staying 1 year and done.
Yeah, you didn't think about that too often.
Exactly.
Gary Harris spaces out, drops in the 3. Mike Malone dealing with Jokic here. The final minute of the first quarter. Martin wants a running start. Looney kind of gapped him there, and it changed that shot. But Jokic beats the buzzer.
Well, they gave up tough. Is that Craig?
Craig and Lyles got there. Down to 2. Caspi at 1. His little runner, and he beats the buzzer. 6 tenths left.
That's not as effective on a lob as others. We know that. He's going to need 2 hands.
David West first playing time, and Jokic is 20 speed and Clay. Thompson, a deep 2. Denver's just is the best reserve currently in the NBA. Klay Thompson made 1, make it 2.
He's been getting those good
by David West. And then a little miscommunication on the turnover. Denver running it right back. Yes. Waves, they got a lot of bodies.
Yes, they do.
Trey Lyles, he's playing with a confidence, and Jokic able to defensively. Lyles spins, Chandler blocked, and ricochets right to Barton. And Steve Kerr is going to topple. They're holding Denver to 34 points and 41% shooting, but in the town jerseys, they got to find somebody to make a few downtown.
Oh, is that pretty?
Gary Harris, what a finish there.
What you're doing is just really reading the defense, taking what the defense gives you. A lot of times it's just ball movement as you see KD continue to move without the ball.
I was going to finish the play.
There you go.
But sometimes your strength is your weakness. And you can't finish over everybody.
And McCaw,
love it right there.
Love the rim himself. Pat McCaw with a field.
Jokic is about a point a minute so far tonight.
Durant kind of had him behind the backboard. Harris, we saw the drive, and then you see the 3. This one, Gary Harris.
His defense has gone south.
Denver's gaining more and more confidence as this game has gone on. Chandler to the rim.
And once he got it done,
that was off split action. You've seen that.
Jordan Bell steal, and this one's going down.
I'm impressed with the way he handles the ball.
Jamal Murray hides behind Plumlee. His elbow jumper rims in.
Those 2 guards. I have no answer for that.
And Durant.
He's got the size advantage.
Durant said he got to sleep in this morning. He said the first time in a while.
KD. So with another opportunity. Clay saying enough with the threes. Let's go inside and get a layup and try to get a three-point play. So that's the 50-50 balls, loose balls, and try to work yourself into a second half as Jokic just, or does KD or Clay come alive?
Here's Gary Harris. I said he's a good defender.
Clay Thompson, that's a nice try.
Well, he had to turn that corner into the middle.
Murray straight from the corner three. I mean, Denver's only 5 on threes.
KD followed that shot though and got the pick.
Clay, they can't take a lid off. They're just going to have to do it. We showed him the ball. He took it away. It's a 3-on-2 if they hurry. Clay in on Jokic to lay it in. There you go. You got to be kidding me right now. Wilson Chandler drops in.
Steve Kerr in 3 transition.
From the Warriors tonight, I haven't seen a flow and kind of an easy going as Grant goes in and finishes that. But I haven't seen a...
Jokic cleared a little space. Chandler flips it in and draws the foul.
When you think about this weekend, you saw that schedule, 6 games, 9 days. They're busy. This kid, I'll tell you what, Trey Lyles, very smooth. He doesn't beat anybody with quickness, but he's got savvy.
Durant, there's quickness, length, and savvy.
Perimeter.
So after having it down to 7, it's back up to the Nuggets game high, 14.
We need this.
There's a 3. Finally! Martin's got Iguodala on him, and he shoots a 3. Andre defended that beautifully. He got the rebound. Iguodala pushing all the way to the rim.
That's what he needs to do.
An offensive night we've seen from the Warriors. They've played short-handed for so many games, and it's all David West out fired. Every 3 here, I mean, their average is 107. Holding them to 78 at this juncture is not the end of the world. But the Warriors stuck at 62 and make it 64. Conley and Harris, Martin, Lyles, and Murray. Harris, what a finish. Defense has been reasonable. 8-minute mark, down 14. Play corner 3, yes. Finally.
Happens there.
Exactly.
Jokic with a shot clock at 7. Draymond went down. Draymond is still down. There was no whistle.
Starts to drive.
That's an offensive foul. But to do it, but it's still a foul. Ball attacking and Papa backing it home.
Nice to see. They're not going to give this one up. They had to.
Lyles shot clock at 1. He just realized it and then buried it. That's a big. That's a nice pass from Barton to Chandler.
That's one of those C-men.
Shot clock at 2. Chandler missing that 3. Jokic makes him pay.
Not many guards pull up like that anymore.
Just absolutely complete inability to shoot the basketball.
And Denver's going to use some time here. Already single digits, and there is another layup by Jokic.
Split action.
40 points below their season average. And there's a further shot, and it's from Jimmy.
Yes.
And Denver, the other, used to be Memphis that not only do they not fear the Warriors, but they get enough wins against the Warriors in recent vintage right away. Yeah. There will be no looking back on this at all. And that's the nice thing with Steve. He knows how to say, hey guys, there are things to learn from this game in terms of the mindset that might need to be adjusted when the outside shot is not going. This is the 2018. This is the fewest points the Warriors have scored since 2014. Wow. When they had 75 against Charlotte. So just an ugly one offensively, and Denver wins.